everyone, this is Lisa from And So On, and today I want to share with you my October fabric haul / sewing plan. So I have a lot going on for October. Fall is my very favorite season of the year, so I'm really excited to get some stuff done. So to start, I want to sew up the Sew House 7 toaster sweaters, both of them. I want to sew them both. So first of all, which one's number one? This one's number one. Okay, so for this one, the shorter crop version, this is actually why I originally bought the pattern, was for this cropped version. And I've actually got a thrifted sweatshirt that I'm going to do a muslin first, because the other fabric I have is special and I'm totally terrified to cut into it because I haven't done very much sewing with knits at all, and so I'm a little bit leery of that still, but forging on. But yeah, so I'm gonna make this one in that sweatshirt, which I don't have handy, and then I'm gonna make it out of this. So this is actually like a neoprene, like a scuba, but it's very soft, and it's soft on both sides. So I think it's gonna be really cozy. I've kind of draped it on me and held it on me for a while to make sure that it breathes and I'm not going to be too hot, and I think it's going to be great. And it's gray, dark gray on one side and light gray on the other, and you really can't tell the difference. So I think I'm going to experiment with some color blocking in this, because I think this pattern has lots of lovely opportunities for color blocking. And I think I have enough to squeeze out a little knit skirt to go with it, so that I can, if I want to, make it into a little outfit. And then for the other one, this one here, the sort of boat necky one, I have this pink ponte that I got at Fabricland, and I get a lot of my fabric at Fabricland actually. I think they have a lot of nice stuff, and I had a 50% off coupon. So I think this was $10 a meter with the coupon, and I got 2.5 meters, perhaps maybe 3 in the end. And so I want to make the sweater. I want to make a little knit skirt to go with it if I feel like it, or to go with something else. And hopefully I'll have enough to squeeze out a sweatshirt for Lily as well. Sometimes I like to practice on new fabric by making something for one of my daughters. And that way, if it's not exactly right, they don't really care. But it's really nice, and I think this color is very trendy for the season. I think it's a good color for me. So I'm looking forward to that. Next, I have this Maker's Atelier book, and if you don't have this book, I'll put it on the side. If you don't have this book, it is so pretty and just classic. I discovered it when Kate at the Fold Line did a review, and so it's totally her fault that I bought this. Thank you, Kate. I love it. I love it. It's so pretty. I have not made anything from it yet. It's one of those books that you go, you want to save it and kind of pick the exact perfect thing, because everything in here is so simple that if you don't have the exact right fabric, I feel like it won't set it off properly. So I'm going to start with the cigarette pants, which are right here. And they have a zip on the side, and you make them from a stretch fabric of some sort. And I'm doing them because I've never done a pant before, but I do like a slim pant, and I feel like it might be a good thing, fairly simple to start off with. And I bought these black stretch denim, size 22, I think, jeans at Value Village. I think they were $5 because I think I went on the 50% off day, of course. So I think they were $5, and they're great quality, lots of fabric. They're quite thin, so I think they will still work for this pattern. I think it has some drape to it still, even though. And I didn't want to invest in a lot of fabric when I'm not used to making pants, and I sort of wanted to have something that had a little less pressure on it. So yeah, so I'm going to use these, and I'm going to see if maybe I can at least salvage the hem and cut them so I don't have to do the hem, but we'll see what I can manage. Okay, next I have this really just classic, nice, you can kind of see the grid pattern on here, the plaid, dark gray, blacky gray, and I got this at Fabric Spark. So if you're in Canada or you're in Toronto, they have a wonderful website, Fabric Spark. I'll link them below. And Daryl opened a storefront recently, not recently, like almost a year ago, I guess. Really close to me. Danger, so close. But wow, really beautiful stuff, and a gorgeous space, and she's doing amazing classes there as well, quilting classes, and also now some garment making classes. So I'll link Fabric Spark below. I totally recommend them. And with this fabric, I think I'm going to make New Look 6519. I'm going to do one of these. So I feel like this will, you know, the nice belt will kind of hide a food baby, you know, if you're going out. And I like how drapey it is, and it's got a little room to it. I think it'd be cute over skinny jeans or, you know, whatever. So I've printed this out. I have not yet put it together, but that's on my list. And actually, I may make the dress as well. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Next, I have this. This is a faux stretch suede, and I've never worn suede, maybe in the 90s, and 80s. And I've never sewn with it for sure, but it was on sale, and I love this kind of minky brown color. It's so cozy and soft. The underside of it too is not, you know, I don't think it would be offensive against the skin. It's really, really nice. So I haven't exactly decided yet. I might do a bomber jacket if I get really gutsy and decide to tackle a bomber jacket. I've only done one zipper. If you saw my September makes, you saw my one zipper that I've ever done. So maybe it's time that I do another zipper and go for the bomber jacket. And I'd also love to make a skirt in this too. Maybe like a longer skirt, like a midi length pencil skirt with a vent at the back or the sides. I'm not sure yet. The other option is I got this pattern. I keep going to the wrong side. I got this pattern in the Current Sew magazine, although Current, when we get it in Canada, is at least a month early, so it was probably like the August issue. I fell for the pockets. What you gonna do? Fell for the pockets. I was thinking of making this. So this could also be nice in the faux suede, right? That could be really, really nice. Kind of cozy with some boots and stuff. So that's a maybe. And then I have this. It's not flannel. It's like a, I don't remember. It's like a drapey. It's definitely got some natural fiber in it, but it's probably a blend. I don't know. I'm Canadian. Maybe it's like in our genes that I have to, at some point, wear red flannel. I don't own any red plaid. I don't own any red plaid. I don't think I own any plaid, but I walked into the store and I think something about it just made me go, oh yeah, I need to make something out of this. So what to make? Ideas, anyone? Maybe a Rosco blouse. I was listening to the Love to Sew podcast. Love to Sew, I think that's what it's called. I love that podcast. I'll link that below too if you guys haven't listened to that. It's just the best and so much fun. Da 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 da. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've listened to that. But they were talking about the Rosco blouse, and I have never made the Rosco blouse. So I looked it up immediately on Pinterest, and I pinned it as my next to sew on my board of what I want to sew next. So yeah, maybe a Rosco, I don't know. But if you have any other simple blouse patterns, I don't think I really want to tackle a big button placket, this and that right now. Fairly simple would be great, and I'd love to hear your suggestions. And then lastly is this purple jacketing. So this is also from Fabricland. I'm not going to pretend it's like the best quality ever, but I really bought it because I wanted to tackle a jacket, and I wanted it to be light for fall, and I didn't want to invest a ton because it's my first jacket. I will at some point invest in something more. As a matter of fact, if this goes well, I think I'm going to get some really nice fabric and make a winter coat. But this is my sort of aim to make a jacket without too much pressure. And I actually wrote down what I think I'm going to do with it, which is Simplicity 1067, and I'll put a picture over there if I can. Simplicity 1067 has a really nice, simple jacket with a shawl collar and a tie at the waist and big pockets, and I think that could be super cute. And actually that might be my first make because I am emceeing the talent show at my daughter's school on Sunday, which means I get to stand outside on a stage and introduce Taylor Swift songs all afternoon. So a new jacket might just be in order. Anyway, that is everything I have planned at the moment. We'll see how much I get done. If you like this video, please give it a like. Please share it with your friends. Please subscribe. I would love to share more. I've so enjoyed watching other people's sewing videos, and that's why I've decided to start my own channel, because I love to be a fly on the wall and watch other people and what they're doing, and I hope that you feel the same. So thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.